Good morning, my dear children. Welcome back to Basic Science class. Today we are going to learn about acids. Okay, then first we are going to do one activity. Today I am going to make one hibiscus paper. For that you take one hibiscus flower and we need a white paper like this. Okay, to make a hibiscus paper, which are the materials needed? One small paper and one hibiscus flower. After that, you can rub this hibiscus flower in the paper like this. You can rub. You rub it. In both sides, you rub by using this hibiscus paper. Rubbing like this. Okay. Both sides you want to rub. Then here you can see this in blue color. Then we can use this hibiscus paper. Now this paper is hibiscus paper. We can use this hibiscus paper as indicator. That means we can use this paper, hibiscus paper, to test a substance, acid or alkali. Then, but in laboratories, we are using litmus paper in place of hibiscus paper. In laboratories, it is difficult to make hibiscus papers like this. So, in laboratories, we are using a paper. Its name is litmus paper. This litmus paper is available in two colors, blue color and red color. Then you make one hibiscus paper like this and cut this paper into small pieces. I am going to cut this. You can cut these papers like this. You can make papers like this. Now this is in blue color. Okay. By rubbing this hibiscus paper, you will get a hibiscus paper in blue color. Then after that, you take some food items. What is this? This is a piece of lemon. What is the taste of this lemon? Sour taste. Can you eat it? Yes, we can taste it. But what is the taste? Sour taste. Then now we can do one activity. Put a drop of this lemon into paper. You look the color. Its color change into red. That means if it is a acid, then that blue color change to red. Then it shows the presence of acid in a food item. Suppose you are taking soap solution and dip this hibiscus paper in that. You cannot see a color change because that is example for alkali. Then in food item, these are weak acids. You can taste this. But in laboratories, you cannot taste acids. For example, in laboratories, some acids using like hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid. These are some acids that we are using in laboratories. It is very dangerous. You cannot taste it. So, how can you identify that is acid? By using a litmus paper. Take one blue color litmus paper, dip in the acid. If that color change into red color, we can see that that is one acid. Then in lemon, one acid is present. Acid's name is citric acid. This type of fruits are called citrus fruits. Citric acid is present. An acid is present, but it is a very weak acid. So we can eat it. Then here buttermilk. This is buttermilk. What is the taste of buttermilk? Taste of buttermilk also sour taste. You can taste this. Okay. Then when you dip this paper into this buttermilk, you can see the color change. That means this is also example for acid. Then in buttermilk, one acid present. The acid's name is lactic acid. Then next I am going to take this tamarind. Then what is the taste of this tamarind? When you are seeing this, in your tongue you can feel that taste. Sometimes you are watering. Okay, watering in mouth because thinking of the taste of this tamarind. And because of one acid present in tamarind, its taste is sour. That acid is tartaric acid. Like that apple. When you taste apple, you feel some sour taste because of malic acid. Then in home we can use this type of hibiscus paper. Rub hibiscus on a paper and you can make a hibiscus paper. Cut this into small pieces and allow to dry. Dry it and you can do these activities in your home. Then don't remember this red color. When blue litmus paper, when you rub this hibiscus on a paper, you cannot see that red color, but it's color in blue color. When you dip in acid, then only that blue color change into red. So that red color shows the presence of acid in any substance. Okay, all of you try these activities in your home. Thank you. Have a nice day.